A controversial way to help bring down that grocery bill. The federal government is being urged to consider removing best before labels in an effort to reduce food waste and, by extension, reduce the cost of food. But as Brittany Rosen reports, it appears many consumers are not on board. Brittany.
That's right, Alan. We are here at the local Loblaws where people have been stocking up their fridges following the Canada Day long weekend. And we spoke to a number of grocery shoppers today. Some of them say that they don't pay much attention to that best before date. Others say whether it's a package of pasta or a can of soup, they are very mindful of the fine print and would be concerned if the government were to go ahead and scrap those dates.
Even the best before date on that.
Thomas Hansen is no stranger to food poisoning, which is why he always checks the label.
I love the best before dates. You know why?
Why?
Because if you buy something like this and you eat it after the best before date, you are risking getting all kinds of germs. Nothing like a dose of salmonella to convince you that spending time in the hospital is a bad thing.
To Hansen's dismay, Canada's Agriculture Committee recommends the government remove best before dates from the shelves. With sky-high foodflation hitting consumers harder than ever, the committee says scrapping the label would help to reduce food waste.
They push people to throw away perfectly good food. We all know that. The science is there.
But some shoppers we spoke to had little appetite for Parliament's proposal.
Leave them on.
I feel like I'd want to check the label still.
On the other hand, Dan Quinn says the move could help shoppers.
I'm personally fine with that. The best before dates can be also confusing for some people.
Best before dates are not the same as expiry dates, and experts say the two are widely misunderstood. So next time you're at the grocery store, you may want to check the fine print.
Best before dates are on most frozen foods, canned items, and dried grains.
You do not want to consume a product after an expiry date has passed. That's not negotiable. But best before dates doesn't necessarily mean bad after.
Charlebois says the best before label refers to a product's peak freshness and can still be consumed after the date passes.
That's what they say. Believe me, bacteria doesn't care how fresh or how bad the food is. Bacteria loves food.
Charlebois says according to a survey his team conducted last year, only 27% of Canadians were in support of removing best before dates.
And Alan, it's always good to do a sniff test, especially if you have any products in the fridge that have been sitting around for a while. And I can say that I'm definitely guilty of that.
This is always a fight in my house. Is it past the due date? No, it's still good. No, it's fine. I think it happens to a lot of people. Thank you, Brittany.